Usman and Covington. That was like the main event of the evening. Well, basically, it was 25 minutes. That I think you had a knockdown once at the second round, and that's about it. Like every time Covington actually during the fight actually gained some when they stood up. Like there's a few levels of the UFC. You stand up, you box or fight or kick, and there's the grappling part, which is wrestling and ground game, which I usually like more.
Right.
It also depends on your level of interest. So when they fought on the hand, so Covington was actually okay. Okay, he was starting to manage everything during round 4 and 5, and then he went for just try to wrestle with Usman, and Usman's wrestling is superior to almost every wrestler I've ever seen. Okay, so that was like, dude, you could have won the fight. Just keep it up.
It's the poor decision, right?
Yeah, just poor. It depends on so many levels. Sometimes you can see two people that are evenly matched. Okay, but some guy is really good at ground game. The other one is really good at not ground game, at standing up. So you see a variety of these things. Okay, but mostly it's interesting how they strategize their game. So I watch this. I want to see a finish. I don't want to see a decision. Usually, sometimes you can see a decision and it's fine, but you need to get all the time something needs to happen for me. Like they're taking him to the ground. Okay, they're standing up. Okay, they're starting to box. They're not like sometimes they begin fights. First round they just throw only 20 punches at each other because they're just trying to feel their opponent. It's boring.
Yeah, I also seen like those boxing fights where people are just like, I don't know, they're playing very defensive and they're like hugging and I know it's not technically called hugging, but you know what I mean. Like it's not interesting to watch. I know it's not in the movies. Have you seen Ip Man, by the way?
Hitman?
Ip Man.
IP? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ip Man. Yeah, I saw that guy.
Oh. So that stuff I'm sure is all nonsense, right? Right? But it's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. Yeah. So I want something like very technical and true, but something like Ip Man.
Yeah.
A little bit Ip Man.
Yeah, so what do we have next? Now we have things that